Congratulations to Ghana Gold Board for a yeoman's job. What they have done means that they really mean business and that they are not sitting in their offices, but they are seriously on the ground. Look at what they have done. Look at the arrest they made. Chinese nationals in Ghana, doing illegal, mining and illegal sale of gold. Ghana Gold Board, when established, made it clear that any person, company, whatsoever who want to buy gold should pass through them. And that even if you're a foreign national and you want to deal in gold, you must have a direct contact through a Ghanaian business or through a Ghanaian so that you get certified. And then before you even be able to buy the gold from the Ghana Gold Board, you will not have that access. So these Chinese, my goodness, what have they to say? Because when they even, got them arrested, look at what they found on them.
These are the 10 Chinese who were arrested, and we got gold on them, we got cash on them, and we got 12 pump action guns, which you can see on the table. So they dream to do in their countries. And we are working with the national security personnel here. We'll make available to you. The casino cards we got, these are not all. We have a lot of them. These are not all. And when you see a casino card like this, it is money. And they are so important to them so that the casino cards were in this two huge safes that we can make available to you for you to photograph. And these are the pieces of the gold bars that we got from them. You can see that for them to have been able to convert the gold into this form, it means that they have a foundry, because when you mine gold, it comes in a form of nuggets or powder. So these are gold nuggets and gold powder, and we of course to believe that they have a lot of gold in their possession. And this gold, they don't export, they smuggle. And when they smuggle, the dollars that must come back for the Bank of Ghana to show up, our foreign reserves and balance of trade payments, so that we can have a strong Ghana cedi, and so that when we go to the market, prices will be affordable, inflation will be under control, because imported goods are being brought in, with a strong Ghana cedi. You won't get that, because these guys are just destroying our country. They don't care about economy. And that is why the president is supporting us to arrest them and make sure that they face the full rigors of the law. In gold trading, there is a way gold traders write receipts. All the things you see in my hand here are gold receipts. So you will see the density, you will see the weight, the gross weight, you will see the purity, you will see the price per pound. All these documents I'm holding are gold receipts. So these are the receipts that most gold traders use in Ghana. They don't use a normal receipt that you are accustomed to. So when you see this on somebody, then you know clearly that the person is in the business of buying gold. And currently, it's a crime for a foreigner to buy gold in Ghana. So we know what we are talking about. All these records, even though we don't understand China or the Chinese language, we've gotten an interpreter who is working with our investigators, and it is very clear that these are all records of gold that has been bought over a long period of time. And so we will pursue this matter to its logical conclusion. We want to get to the bottom of it. We want to know who is behind them. We want to know who is sponsoring them. How much gold have they bought over the period? Where is that gold? How is the gold taken out? Who are their accomplices? Are there any Ghanaian accomplices, if any? We are working on that, and we shall update the public.
Cash worth about 1.3 million Ghana cedis, gold bars worth about 1.4 million cedis, 12 pump action guns, casino cards. I mean, the main objective of the government in establishing this gold board is to ensure that Ghana gets, to shore up the Bank of Ghana with the dollars that it deserves out of the sale of gold, so that the Bank of Ghana will be able to stabilize the economy by ensuring that dollar is made available in all the banks. And here is the case, so that when anybody needs a dollar, you go to the bank, you just get it. But if you go to the bank and you don't get it, that is when the dollar becomes scarce. And the moment it becomes scarce, it means the price will go up, and then thereby the cedi losing its value to the dollar. And so the gold port was established to ensure that when they purchase the gold, sell it on the international market, get the dollar that the country needs, bring it to the Bank of Ghana, the central bank, so that they use that for all that they need to ensure that there's low inflation and high standard of living, low cost of living. Everything is normalized in the country. But the moment we have people like this doing illegal, sale and buying of gold, guys, the country is not going to move forward. So it is either they chase them and get them out of the command or the chain, the better it is for the whole nation. So I think they need our support, they need our commendation, they need our praise to be able to ensure that we get off all these people in between, so that the nation can benefit from the natural resources, blessed the nation by God. Other than that, and we sit aloof and watch, they will always be repatriating this, huge sums of money back into their country without any returns to Ghana. And so it's a yeoman's job which needs commendation, and I pray that they continue to work without fear of favor. But I'm sure that when investigation goes even further, they are going to arrest some Ghanaians who are connected with these Chinese, because they cannot themselves alone be operating. I'm sure they have, people that are pulling the strings, and all those, big guys behind the scenes are going to be uncovered seriously. Without any fear of favor, they should do their work. And I'm sure they have the backing of all Ghanaians, because this is one of the major reasons why the people of Ghana voted for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. So these young guys should ensure, Sami Jemfi and his team should ensure, as well as Hanabisio, administrator for the Minerals Development Fund, they are doing great work, and they should ensure that they continue to build on the tail of these bad guys, so that the country can benefit from its natural resources. Can you share this video? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Thank you.